Welcome to Talladega International Motor Speedway in Talladega, Alabama. I'm going to be running the Talladega 500 this Saturday morning. So let's get to the starting grid. Your pole sitter in the 71, Dave Marcus. Outside pole sitter in the 14, Cuckoo Marlin. Starting third, AJ Foyt in the 28, starting fourth. Benny Parsons in the 72, starting fifth. Bobby Allison in the 2 car, starting sixth. Neil Bonnet in the 12 car, starting seventh. Buddy Baker in the 15 car, starting eighth. Cale Yarborough in the 11 car, starting ninth. Darrell Waltrip in the 88, starting 10th. Bruce Hill in the 47, starting 11th. David Pearson in the 21, starting 12th. Bob Berkman in the 91, starting 13th. Sam Summers in the 27, starting 14th. Last week's winner is Richard Petty in the 43, starting 15th. Frank Warner in the 79, starting 16th. James Hilton in the 48, starting 17th. Cecil Gordon in the 24, starting 18th. Dick Brooks in the 90, starting 19th. Bobby Wowak in the 36, starting 20th. Jackie Rogers in the 60, starting 21st. Richard Childress in the 3, starting 22nd. Skip Manning in the 92, starting 23rd. Dave Cisco in the 05, starting 24th. Grant Adcock in the 41, starting 25th. Lenny Pond in the 54, starting 26th. Buddy Arrington in the 67, starting 27th. DK Urick in the 40, starting 28th. GC Spencer in the 49, starting 29th. Buck Baker in the 33, starting 30th. Dick Skillen in the 78, starting 31st. JD McDuffie in the 70, starting 32nd. Jimmy Lee Capps in the 26, starting 33rd. Jimmy Means in the 52, starting 34th. Ty Scott in the 30, starting 35th. Harold Miller in the 91, starting 36th. Dick May in the 25, starting 37th. Ed Negron in the 8, starting 38th. Tommy Gale in the 64, starting 39th. Hensley Gray in the 19th, shotgun and last on the field here. Joe Mahalik in the 61, starting 40th. Let's get ready to get to the green flag here as Dave Marcus takes us to the green. And here we go, turn number 1. And we'll have a top group of TV in the top group. First up is Buddy Baker. And it'll take a 5 or 6 to beat Dave. 4, 5, he gets him. Buddy Baker gets the lead here in turn number 1. Buddy in the Budmore 15 gets the lead now. We got Bobby Allison with a shot at the lead. Takes a 5 or 6 to beat Buddy. 2-6. Bobby Allison gets the lead in the 2 car. Here on turn 1, a lot of action. Go to turn number 2. Scheduled for 50 turns here. We'll have another top group. This time there is a problem in the top. What kind of problem? It'll be Cuckoo Marlin with a problem in the 14 car. Let's see what kind of problem Cuckoo has. 54. He's got bumped from the side, I guess, when old Bobby Allison was going for the lead. He bumped him. So it'll take a 3 here. -1 for repair. So it'll take a snake eyes for Cuckoo to stay in the race. Nope. The 14 car will be the first car out of the race, finishing 40th. Out there starting up front here. See who moves up here to the top and middle group after turn number 2. First up, be Cale Yarborough. Can he get into the top group? Yes, he does. Next up is Jackie Rogers. See if he can get up to the middle group. Yes, he does. So now we got 39 cars running after 2 turns. Right on to turn number 3. It'll be a middle group of stars. Let's see if there's any stars in the middle group. First star is David Pearson trying to get up to the top here. A 5-4-2. And he does get Neil. He goes from 5th up to 10th up to 5th. Next up is Bruce Hill. He's a star. And not with a 6. Matter of fact, Bruce Hill blows up. 47 of Hill will finish 39th. We got to see who moves up here to the middle group. First up is Richard Childress. See if he can move up. Yes, he does. It leaves us with 38 cars running here after turn number 3. Alrighty, turn number 4. Top group, Smart. Let's see who's smart in the top group. Kel Yarborough's smart. And it'll take a 4, 5, or 6 to get Bobby here. A 2-3, nope. Dave Marcus trying to get the lead back here with a 5. He does with a 5-6. Dave Marcus regains the lead here in turn number 4. Next up is David Pearson with Smart. He's got 2 chances at Dave. It takes a 6 to get Dave. A 6-1. Now it's the wrong 6. 5-2. Nope. And last one with a shot out is Benny. A 4-4. Nope. Dave holds it off. Regains the lead here in turn number 4. Now turn number 5. And we got a duel with the car number 5. That'll be Bobby Allison going after AJ. Needs a 4. He gets him with his 2. Now let's see if AJ can survive this. Takes a 5 for AJ not to wreck. And he wrecks, so he's not going to be too happy with Bobby Allison. And it'll take a 6 for AJ to stay in the race. Nope, AJ will bring out a caution, and he'll finish 38th in the 28 car. Foyt out of the race. I wouldn't want to be Bobby out to the race, pissing super techs off. Everybody moves up since it's a caution. Now it'll take us to the pit stops after we move everybody up. All right, now our first pit stops of the race. It'll be both groups, and it'll be 1 and 4 switching spots. Alrighty, get some chips here. See who gets them. First up is Dave Marcus. See if he can get a chip. No. How about David? Can he get a chip? No. How about Benny? Can he get a chip? No. Buddy Baker. No. Bobby Allison. No. Yarborough. No. Who's up next? DW. No. Cecil Gordon. No. Dick Brooks. Is that a 7? Dick Brooks doesn't. How about Sam? No. How about the King? The King, first one to get a chip. Frank Warner. No. How about James Hilton? No. Neil Bonnet. No. Bob, can he get a chip? No. How about Bobby Wowack? No. How about Jackie Rogers? Jackie might have got a chip. No, he needed a 3. He got a 5. Childress. No. And last one, Skip Manning. No. Not many good pit stops here to start this race. See if anybody can beat David out of the pits here. So we move these two up. Okay. Here we go. 3-5. Yeah, Benny gets the lead out of the pits here on turn number 7. Move on to turn number 8 now. 50-turn race. We got top group, a rare problem plus a regular problem. We'll do the rare problem first. 56. Black flag driver in top group. So let's see who gets the black flag in the top group here. It'll be Darrell Waltrip gets black flagged. See what the black flag was. Unsafe driving. DW driving like a nut. So then we also had the problem, which will be Hensley Gray. Let's see what kind of problem Hensley Gray has. A 16 cut tire undercarriage. So it'll take snake eyes for Gray to stay in the race, and he doesn't get it. So the 19 of Gray will finish 37th. Hey Travis, how you doing? Yeah, doing well, and you? So now Hensley Gray's out of the race. Take him out. Let's see who moves up to the top and middle groups here. First up is the King. He moves up to the top group. And let's see if Dave Cisco, the Cisco kid, can move up. Nope. How about Akon? Yes. Grant moves up. That leaves us with 36 cars still running here at Talladega. And we go to turn number 9. And it'll be the bottom group, Smart plus Problem. So first, Smart. DW just got back there. See if he can get out. He's got 2 chances here. 2, 4, 3. So DW goes from 38th up to 14th. That crazy driving's working out. Plus, he's got a shot now to go up to the top group. A 3-5-1 is not going to happen now. Next up is Dick May. He's smart. Not with a 6, he's not going to make it. And that was the last Smart. And we got the problem, which will be Dave Marcus with a problem. Oh, the pole setter with a problem. 24. What kind of problems Dave have? He's got a tire rub. He'll drop to the front of the bottom group, so Dave will go from 4th to 20th. At least he's still in the race. How's it going, Keith? So let's see who moves up to the top and middle group. Cecil Gordon here, first up. Now with a 4, how about Dick Brooks? And dice got to fly everywhere or it's not a race. And Dick doesn't move up. Next up is Sam Summers. Sam doesn't move up. How about Frank Warner? Yeah, Frank moves up. First one with the opportunity to move up is the Cisco Kid in the 05. Dave Cisco moves up. And Dave will move to 20th. Go to turn number 10 now. And we'll have sick car in the top group. That's Frank Warner. Does he want a duel for third? I think Frank will stay put. And he has 3 gas pedals. Early in the race, doesn't want to drop out. So we'll go to turn number 11. And it'll be the middle group of heat. First time we've had heat today. First up will be Grant. See if he can move up in that 41 car. 2-2-3. No. David holds him off. Next up is Jackie Rogers. Not with a 5, he's not. Next up is Dick Brooks in that Junie Don Levy 90 car. A 1-2-6. He gets David. Dick Brooks goes from 9th up to 3rd. And that's it for turn number 11. And we'll have a duel. And no, we won't, because Dick Brooks ain't going to go after Bobby with the chip. We'll have a bottom group this time of Control. Control in the bottom group. First up is Tommy Gale. A 1-5-4. Get Skip Manning. Tommy goes from 34th up to 17th. Ed Negron, 2 chances, could make it up to the top group. A 4 ain't going to happen, but he still's got another shot here. Not with a 6. Matter of fact, Ed has a problem. Let's see what kind of problem Ed has. A 46. He smacks the wall, has damage. Again, it takes snake eyes for him to stay in the race. Doesn't get it. The 8 car will finish 36th. Next up is Dick Skillen. First time we mentioned him today. A 3-1-3. Not going to happen. He needed a 2. Buck Baker. Buddy's dad got to move up here. Not with a 6. As a matter of fact, Buck's going to have a problem. It's a 51. That is, he spins and he drops to the front of the bottom group, but he's already in the bottom group, so he'll drop back here to the last. Next up is Spencer for hire. GC Spencer, a 3, needed a 2. Next up is DK, a 1-2-3. And James Hilton holds him off. Lenny Pine, 2 chances to move up here to get up to the top group. A 3-4-2. Gets Jackie Rogers, moves up to 15th, and now he's got a shot, like say, at the top group, Lenny does. A 4, 2, 3. And he gets Dick Brooks. Lenny Pond, hell of a move. 21st up to 3rd. The last car in the bottom group is Dave Marcus, rather. Shot here. A 1, 4, 3. And he gets Dick Brooks. Dick Brooks goes from 3rd all the way back to 20th. Sure, that car all of a sudden is having a problem. Junie Donlevy. That'll be it for turn number 13. Move everybody up here in the back group since those two cars had problems. Leaves us with 35 cars still running here in turn number 14. We got a top group of Star. Who has Star in the top group? Absolutely nobody. Turn number 15. We got a bottom group again. This time it's a problem. And who's going to have the problem? That figures it's going to be Buddy Baker in that 15 car. And this ain't good. He loses his engine. Bud Moore's engine explodes and Baker will finish 35th. Now let's see who moves up. First up is Cecil Gordon. Nope. How about David Pearson? Yes, he does. David moves up to 7th. Dick Brooks trying to get back up there after being in 3rd. Nope. How about Jackie Rogers? Yes. Jackie Rogers moves up to 19th. How's it going, Philip? Alrighty, turn number 16, 34 cars running the top 10s. Pearson leading, Allison 2nd, Pond 3rd, Yarborough 4th, Petty 5th, Warner 6th, Pearson 7th, Gordon 8th, Summers 9th, and rounding out the top 10 is Hilton. We got a bottom group of Skill in the bottom group. Who has Skill? First up is Harold Miller. First time we mentioned his name today. And Harold doesn't make it. Anybody else with Skill? Last guy with Skill is Dick Brooks. A 4, 4, 6. He gets Dave Marcus. Our pole setter drops back to 20th after just getting out of there. Dick moves up to 14th. Second pit stops of the race here. Turn 17. And it'll be the middle group, 1 and 3 switch spots. So we'll redo the top group here since they don't have a shot at chips. Get that done. 1 and 3. Let's see if anybody in the middle group can get some chips. Last pit stops, only Richard got a chip. Let's see here. First up is DW in that Diegard Gatorade car. He doesn't get one. How about Wowak in the 36? No. James Hilton in the 48? No. Neil Bonnet in the 12? No. Gordon in the 24? No. Summers in the 27? No. Dick Brooks in the 90? No. Richard Childress in the 3 car? No. Tommy Gale in the 64? No. Grant Adcox in the 41? No. Last 2, Cisco in the 05? Nope. And last one is Rogers. No, nobody gets a chip in that middle group, darn. Alrighty, see if anybody can beat Benny out of the pits here. If they don't, Benny will get a chip for the leading 10 straight laps. But that's not going to happen. The 1-3, Bobby Allison gets the lead here. Turn number 17. Second time Bobby's been up front. Go to turn number 18. We got a middle group of TV. No TV drivers in the middle group. Move on to turn 19. Top group of heat. Is anybody bringing the heat? Richard Petty's bringing the heat. It'll take a 5 or 6 to beat Bobby, but he's got a chip. A 3-2, not happening. Let's see if they burn their chips. Yes, they do. And that's it. Richard was the only one with heat. Turn number 20. Close to halfway here. Another top group. This time it is control. Who's got control? Frank Warner's got control. And it'll take a 4, 5, or 6 to get Bobby with control. Frank's up. A 1-3, nope, but he's got another shot at him. A 3-1, nope. Lenny Pond, 2 chances here. Get the lead. A 5. Lenny's a 4, so that 6 didn't help him there. A 5-5, nope. Yarborough with the chance to get the lead. First time we talk about Kel today. A 1-6 gets that Junior Johnson number 11 Holly Farms car up there in the lead on turn 20. And the King coming after him. Takes a 6 to beat Yarborough. 1-6, the King gets it done. STP Dodge up in front now. First time the King's been up front. And Benny trying to get the lead back here. 4-5. No, it took a 6 to beat Richard. That's turn number 20 on to turn 21. So here we go. Another top group control again. Frank Warner takes a 6 to beat the King. A 1-1. Nope. It's got another shot though. 2-2. Nope. Next up is Lenny Pond. 1-2, but he's got another shot at the King. A wrong 6. And Yarborough get the lead back here from Richard. Not with a 1-3. Last one's Benny. A 2-4. Nope, the King holds him off. Turn 22. We got the back group of a problem. We got a problem. And it'll be Buck Baker again. Is he going to join poor Buddy? Sure is. Cut tire causes a wreck. Roll for trouble. And a caution comes out. So, a 1-5. Nope. So it'll take a... We are now in the middle. So it takes a 4 for Buck to get back in the race here. Nope. The 33 of Baker finishes 34th. And his son finishes 35th. Not a good day for the Baker family. And moves us to turn 24. And we'll have a duel. And it'll be the 6 cars in the middle group. And that's Cisco and Rogers. They're not going nowhere. Make it to the halfway point. 25 laps. Cross flags are out. Halfway through the race. And again, it'll be a duel in the 6 cars. And they're not going nowhere. Turn 26. We got a middle group of heat. Heat in the middle group. Rogers up first. 2-3-3. And Bobby holds him off. Next up is Grant in the 41 car. A 5's not getting it done. Richard Childress, 2 chances to get up here. Could get the lead. 2-1 ain't happening. One more shot, though. A 2-1-5. And he gets Benny. Goes from 15th up to 2nd. Not a bad move by Richard. Next up is Dick Brooks in that 90 car. A 1-5-4. Gets Frank Warner. Goes from 14th up to 6th. And that is it for turn number 26. 27. Got pit stops coming up. Be a top group 1 and 3 switch. See if anybody in the top group can get some chips here. Crews haven't been doing a very good job of getting chips. First up is the King. See if that STP crew can get some fast chips done here. Nope, not with box cars. How about Penske in the 2 car? Can that team come through for Bobby? Nope. How about Junior Johnson? Can he whip it around there? He sure does. Junior gets a fast pit for Yarborough. Childress now. Nope. Lenny Pond. No. Dick Brooks. Dick Brooks gets a chip. Well, last one is David Pearson, the Wood brothers. Can they come through? No, they don't. See if anybody beats the King out of the pits here. Yeah, Yarborough does. Junior Johnson, man, awesome pit stop. Gets Yarborough the lead here on turn 27. On the 28. And we got a duel. And it'll be the 2 cars in the middle group. James Hilton will go for it. Needs a 4. Gets a 3. Puts Cecil in some trouble here. Cecil needs a 6 not to be involved in a wreck. And doesn't get it. And now it takes a, still in the middle, take a 4 for him to stay in the race. Doesn't get it. Cecil's not going to be happy with Hilton. Got AJ pissed off, and now Cecil Gordon pissed off. Out of the race, finishing 24th because of Hilton, that crazy move. So that'll be a turn and a caution. Everybody will just move up. That'll leave us with 32 cars still running in the race past the halfway point. Lost 8 cars so far. Your leaders, Yarborough, 2nd, Petty, 3rd, Brooks, 4th, Allison, 5th, Childress, 6th, Pond, 7th, Pearson, 8th, Hilton, 9th, Summers, and rounding out your top 10 is Neil Bonnet. Turn 30. We got a top group of TV. First up is Bobby Allison, and takes a 6 to beat Yarborough. 4-6, but Yarborough uses his chip. Holds off Bobby. The King coming after Yarborough. Wrong 6. Yarborough holds him off. Turn 31. And we got a bottom group of problem. Who has the problem? And it'll be Dick Brooks again with a problem. Sure. Let's see what kind of problem Dick Brooks has. Cut tire causes a wreck. So Dick needs a 4. Stay in this race. Doesn't get it. The 90 car is going to finish 32nd. Darn. Junie Donlevy. Ford out of the race. Everybody will just move up. "31 cars running." Takes us to turn 33. Got a top group of control. First up is James Hilton, 2 chances plus a chip. So it looks like James is going to get the lead here. A 6. Didn't get it that time. Let's see if he can get it the second time without using his chip. 3-3. No, he'll have to use his chip. James Hilton to the lead here on turn 33. 48 car coming up through the pack. Lenny Pond, 2 chances at him. Takes a 6 to beat Hilton here. A 3-6. Lenny gets the job done. The 54 card in the lead all of a sudden here. How about Lenny Pond getting his car up there? And Richard, last chance here for somebody to get the lead. Again, it takes a 6 to get Lenny. Wrong 6 for Richard. 6-5. On the turn 34. Got a middle of control plus a problem. First up is Dave Marcus trying to get back up there and was the pole sitter. A 4 or 5-1 ain't going to get it done. Next up is Jackie Rogers. A 2-4-6. James Hilton, who just had the lead, drops the whole way back to 17th. Rogers up to 5th. Cisco in the 0-5 car, a 1-4-2. Roger barely holds him off. Atcox, a 41, a 4. Needed a 3. Tommy Gale. See what Tommy can do in that Ford. A 3-2-6. Gets Bobby Allison. Goes from 14th up to 3rd. Nice job, Tommy. Benny Parsons. Just been lingering here in the middle group. A 1-6-6. Gets Yarborough. Goes from 13th up to 7th. Frank Warner. 2 chances here. Could get the lead. A 4-5-4. Not happening that time. All 666s has a problem. Not what Frank wanted. A 62 clutch problem. And that'll knock Frank out of the race here. Frank will finish 31st in the 79 car. Next up is Wowack. 5's not going to get it done. DW, 2 chances here. A 5, nope. Needed a 4. A 3-6-2. Benny holds him off. Neil Bonnet, 2 chances. Part of the Alabama gang. A 1-2-2. And Tommy barely holds him off. Neil with another shot here. A 1-1-3. Richard holds him off. Sam Summers a chance to get up here to the top group. A 2-5-6. And he gets David Pearson. Goes from 6th up to 8th. And we got to see who moves up here to the middle group. First up is DK. Haven't talked about him all day. See what DK can do. Nope. How about Spencer? No. Dick Skillen? No. JD? No. How about Jimmy Lee? No. Jimmy Means? No. Ty Scott? Yes. Ty Scott goes from 26th up to 19th. Leaves us with 30 cars running here. Turn number 35. top group of heat. Jackie Rogers going after Lenny Pond, takes a 4 to beat him. 1, 2, nope. The King going after him. A 3, 3, holds him off. On a turn 36 here. Top group of star. Any stars in the top group? Nope. Lenny's doing a good job holding them off. Pit stop time. Money stop. No, it's not. We got one more stop after this. It'll be TV drivers, and 2 and 3 will switch spots. First up is the King. See if he can get a chip here. Now with a 10, Yarborough. Can he get a chip? An 8, I think he does. Yep, Junior Johnson's doing a heck of a job here now. And how about Penske? Yes. Roger comes through. Alrighty, can anybody beat Lenny out of the pits here? 5, 3. Yeah, Sam Summers gets the lead here at Talladega in the 27 car. On turn 37. How about that? Sam doing a good job. On to turn 38. Got a middle group of skill. Let's see who has skill back here. First one up is David Pearson. He's got 2 chances. Could get the lead here. 5, 6, 4. He gets Benny. Now he's got a shot at the lead here. And it only takes a 3, 4, 5, or 6 to beat Summers. A 3, 6. David goes from 10th up to the lead in that Woods Brothers 21. Nice job, David. On turn 38. First time David's had the lead here at Talladega today. Bobby Allison, 2 shots plus a chip. A 6, 6, 2. So he's going to need the chip to get up to 7th here. But he's got a shot at David now for the lead. Takes a 6 to beat David. A 2, 1, nope. And Yarborough with a chip. So he should move up here to the top group. Uh-oh. Kale has a problem. 555s. Junior Johnson, not what he wanted to see here at Talladega. 65 black flag. Roll for repair. He's a C. We're in the final third of the race. So it'll take a snake eyes for Yarborough to stay in the race. No, Cale Yarborough will finish 30th. First bad race I think Yarborough's had this year. Not what he wanted. Points leader finishing 30th. Benny Parsons can make up some nice ground here at Talladega in the points. Junior Johnson's Holly Farm Chevy out of the race. See who moves up here to the middle group. And DK moves up. Leaves us with 29 cars running. Not bad for a Talladega race. On to turn number 39. We got a middle group of heat. Buddy Arrington's bringing the heat. Now with a 6, and Buddy's got a problem. 14. Cut tire to the end of the bottom group. At least Buddy gets to stay in the race here. We'll be running 29th. Next up is Grant Adcox, the 41 car. Oh, triples for Grant, triple fours. He's got a problem. Race is starting to take its toll. Cut tire causes a wreck out of the race. Grant is out of the race. He will finish 29th. And with that caution coming out, that ends this turn. So everybody will just move up here. Grant, like I say, finishing 29th. So Spencer and Skillen moves up to the middle group. That'll leave us with 28 cars running here on turn number 41. We got a duel by the two cars in the middle group. That's DW and Neil Bonnet. DW is going to go for it. He's going after Summers. He gets him and gets a chip. See if Summers can avoid wrecking here. Takes a 5. Nope. Now it'll take a Snake Eyes for him to make it. Nope. So now we got 3 guys in the infield. Ain't very happy. Summers, Gordon, and Foyt both being wrecked out of this race by aggressive driving. DW was sent to the back of the pack for aggressive driving earlier with a black flag. So that'll bring out the caution. Everybody will move up. We've been lucky here at Talladega. Just 1 car wrecks. Haven't had the big one yet. I probably just jinxed it. On to turn 43. Getting close to the end here. We'll have a middle group of Smart. Let's see here. Smart. Last 10 turns is a problem. So we have a problem instead. And Tommy Gale blows up in the 64 car. Darn, running 4th. Ain't that a shame? Blows up. That Ford ignited. See who moves up here to the top group. Waltrip does with the chip. Can Jimmy Lee move up here to the middle group? Yes, he does. Turn 44. We got a middle group, and here it comes. I figured I jinxed it. We got the trouble here on turn 44. Let's see what happens here. First up is Benny. Can he avoid the wreck? Yes, he does. Let's make sure that, yep, with an 8, he does. Neil Bonnet needs a 5. Gets it. Avoids the wreck. How about Wowak? No, Bobby Wowak will be the first car involved in the wreck. Cisco Kid. He's involved. Getting aggressive here late in the race, causing a big wreck. James Hilton. Can he make it through? No, he needed a 7, got an 8. Dave Marcus, the pole sitter. Not with 11. He's not going to miss it. He's involved in the wreck. Scott. Can he avoid the wreck? Yes, he does. Scott moves up. DK, can he avoid it? No, not with boxcars. He's not. Next up is Spencer. No, with a 9, he's not going to miss the wreck. How about Skillen in that 5? Does he miss the wreck? Yes, he does. Next up is JD. With an 8, I don't think he does. Nope. Jimmy Lee, can he miss the wreck? With a 6. No. How many cars is I'd say cars, ain't it? Yep. So we go to the back group. Here we go. A 7 for Mr. Jimmy Means. He's involved in the wreck. Next up is Miller. A 10. He's going to be involved in the wreck. No, he's an 11. How about that, Miller? Some nice driving. Avoids the wreck. Dick May with a 7. He doesn't avoid the wreck. How about Skip? First time we mentioned him with an 8. He doesn't avoid the wreck. Mahalik, first time we talked about him, an 8. Does he avoid the wreck? No, he needed a 7. Bob, first time we mentioned Bob today, an 8. Does he avoid the wreck? No. And last one is Buddy Arrington with an 8. He doesn't avoid the wreck. How many cars is involved in this melee? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cars. I just was talking about it and jinxed them. First up, can Buddy Arrington get this car fixed? Going to need snake eyes. Nope. 67 of Arrington will finish 26th. Next up is Bob in that 91 car. Can he get the car fixed? Nope. He'll finish 25th. Burkham finishes 25th. Next up is Mahalik. And he's out of the race. He'll finish 24th. Skip Manning's up. Oh, he rose a 3. If it wasn't for that -1 on Talladega, he'd have made it through, but Skip will finish 23rd. Dick May, the 25 car, he finishes 22nd. Jimmy Smut Means, the 52. Nope, he'll finish 21st. Jimmy Lee, not with an 8, he's not. 26 car, finished 20th. J.D. McDuffie gets snake eyes, stays in the race. How about that? Good job by the McDuffie crew. Spencer, gets a 3. Like I say, the track bites him. A 3 normally would have kept him in the race, but Spencer will finish 19th. DK, he needs a 3. He's a D. He can get a 3. Nope. 40 car will finish 18th. Yorick. Dave Marcus in the 71 pole sitter. Sure, gets a 4, so he'll finish 17th. Marcus, the pole sitter. James Hilton, the 48 car, not with an 11. He'll finish 16th. Cisco Kid in the 05. Nope. He'll finish 15th. And last one is Bobby Wowack in the 36. He gets snake eyes, stays in the race. So we got 14 cars running. And that takes us to the pit stops, turn 47, money stop of the race here. And it'll be the middle group, 5 and 4. We don't have a 5, so nobody switches. See if any of these guys back here. DW with a chip looking good. Move him up since nobody in the top group can get a chip. See if anybody in the bottom group here can get some chips. First up is Benny with a 5. He gets a chip. How about Neil Bonnet, Alabama gang member? Not with a 9, he's not. How about Scott? A 5. No, he needed snake eyes. Skillen with a 5. Nope, he needed snake eyes. Miller, not with a 10, he's not. How about Wowak? Needs a 3, doesn't get it. And JD, last one with a 7, doesn't get it. Can anybody beat the Woods brothers and David out of the pits? A 1-3. DW gets him out of the pits and has the lead with a chip here on turn 47. 3 turns to go. Can DW hold him off in that Die Guard Gatorade car? Here we go. Turn 48. And it is a bottom group. Nobody in the bottom group. Turn 49. We got a middle group of Skill in the middle group. Has anybody got Skill? Miller does. See if he can get up to the top group shot to win this race. 1, 5, 6. Gets Lenny Pond. Moves up to 6th. And Benny with a chip and Skill. So he should be moving up to the middle top group. And he'll need to use it. A 6-4-2. He gets Rogers, but uses his chip. That brings us to the white flag here at Talladega. Final lap. Can anybody beat DW? See what happens here. And it'll be a middle group of problem. DW will hold off and win this race. Let's see here. Who in the middle group has the problem? Be Scott. And a 21 cut tire causes a wreck. So Scott ends the race with a cut tire. Everybody moves up. He'll finish 14th, Scott will. And your winner in the Die Guard number 88 is Darrell Waltrip. His first win of the year. DW. Winning here at Talladega. Finishing second in the Woods brothers, David Pearson. Finishing third, the King, last week's winner, Richard Petty. Having a real good race, finishing third, Richard Childress. Finishing fifth in the 72, Benny Parsons going to put a dent in that points lead of Cale Yarborough. Remember, Cale finished 30th. Nice race by Harold Miller, finishing 6th in that 91 car. Bobby Allison having a good race in that Mercury of Penske, finishing 7th. Another great race for Jackie Rogers, finishing 8th. Neil Bonnet in the 12 car, finishing 9th. And rounding out your top 10 in the 78 car is Stick Skillen. Finishing 11th in the 54, Lenny Pond. He led some at this race. Bobby Wowak finishes 12th. J.D. McDuffie finishes 13th. And causing a wreck on the last lap there was Scott finishing 14th. And that's your race here at Talladega. Hope you all enjoyed the race. I want to thank Travis Wilson for stopping by here at the track, Keith White and Philip Reynolds stopping by here at Talladega. Hope you all enjoyed the race. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for reminders on your way out of the racetrack. Hit that like button, leave any comments or suggestions. Hope y'all have a great afternoon. Y'all take care until next time.